Remember how wild it was last fall when everybody found out that Kylie Jenner was pregnant? Her baby is almost 4 months now, and it's still kind of hard to believe. After all, Kylie is just 20 years old, and she was 19 when she got pregnant. Not only that, but she got pregnant with a guy she'd only been dating for a month or two at most. Remember, she dated Tyga for years, but they broke up for good sometime around last March. We first heard rumors about Kylie and Travis Scott last April, and since she gave birth to their daughter in February, she would have conceived sometime in May, so, she obviously moved pretty fast. To get pregnant at 19 with a guy you've only been dating for a month is usually the plot of a Lifetime movie or a trashier reality show, so for it to happen to a rich and famous girl is just sort of wild. But still, it happened. Kylie got pregnant with Travis Scott's baby, even though the internet would like to think that it's Tyga's baby, or even her hot bodyguards. She gave birth to an adorable little girl back in February. She named her Stormy, and ever since then, she's been living her life, pretty much as usual. She's been working hard on her cosmetics company, and having a kid hasn't slowed down her traveling too much. She even managed to make a Coachella appearance, with a fun wig and everything. What does all this mean? Is she employing so many nannies that things really aren't that different for her? Is Kris Jenner helping out a lot, or a bunch of her sisters? We don't know all the details, but it seems pretty clear that Kylie's got something going on that's keeping her less stressed than your average 20-year-old mother. Heck, she's so chill these days that apparently she's not taking proper precautions to make sure she doesn't get pregnant again. Yep, while the thought of being pregnant while caring for a 3-month-old baby is a thought terrifying enough to make most parents super careful, Kylie's allegedly already had another pregnancy scare. A source close to Kylie tells Hollywood Life that the scare really freaked her out, but that Travis was super excited to have another kid right away. Which is sweet or whatever, but since Kylie would be the one actually carrying the kid, she was totally upset over the idea of being pregnant again so quickly. She has been so relieved to get her body back after the last year, so she is not ready to go through it all again so soon after giving birth to Stormy, the source explains. To be clear, it's not that she doesn't want to have more babies. On the contrary, the source claims that Kylie wants a lot of kids, but was far from prepared for it to happen again right away. Kylie thought that it must be some miracle for her to get pregnant again so soon after giving birth, but quickly realized it was only a false alarm. It's a pretty common belief that you can't get pregnant immediately after having a baby, but it's not correct. If you're having unprotected sex and you're not pregnant, well, things can happen. You'd think she'd have learned that lesson last year, but it doesn't seem like she did. This Kylie insider says that she was relieved not to be having a baby again so soon, which is more than fair, but that Travis didn't feel the same way. Stormy Webster, see all her precious pics, start gallery. The guy was actually totally disappointed and heartbroken that Stormy wouldn't be getting a little brother or sister so soon. It's sad that Travis is disappointed, but it's probably for the best that Kylie not be a mother of 2 at 21, you know? At the very least, it's the best thing for her poor uterus.